Ole Miss will be adding 2 new sports in the coming years, women's sports, in order to comply with Title IX. What is Title IX, you ask? Well, according to University attorney Mary Ann Connell, it is the Gender Equity in Education Act of 1972, requiring public education institutions to not discriminate against women. Recently, the effects of that rule has hit the fields and courts of intercollegiate and intramural athletics. Questions of funding, accommodation, and the effect on men's sports abound, especially when football plays a part.
Basically, the basketball breaks even men's basketball, and the football generates the revenue for the rest of the sports that we have.
While men's sports like football are a tradition here at Ole Miss, where fans will go to a game even during a losing season, women's sports, such as the nationally ranked Lady Rebel basketball team, can't draw enough of a crowd to make any revenue. Promotion might be the key to make women's sports more popular.
So one of the jobs of an athletic director will be to adequately promote all of our sporting events, whether it be tennis or football, whether it be male or female. And so one of the things I believe I'll measure myself on over time is how well we're able to support championship teams like Van Chancellor's women's basketball and have crowds of 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people there.
Scholarships are another major obstacle. One of the tests that Ole Miss has passed is that athletic scholarships are proportionate to the number of women participating. However, the second proportionality test is a problem. The participation rate has to be proportionate to the student body as a whole. Undergraduate enrollment here is 50% women, while only 30% of our athletic programs are women's. Some say that the equation would be different if football wasn't counted.
The program should have 50% of its scholarship students as women. Right now, you cannot do that with football that has 85 scholarships that are men. If you take football out of the equation, then we are basically 50-50.
Legal scholars say that's probably not going to happen, and that Title IX sees all sports, including football, as equal. Coaches, athletic directors, lawyers, and legislators agree, however, that gender equity won't happen overnight. Beth Murphy, Channel 12 Sports.